I remember when this trailer came out, or at first I remember hearing about this movie, and then when the first trailer came out, I was like, this looks funny. This looks like it's going to be a blast. Regardless of, because trailers can trick you, and I'll say this right now about Day Shift. It was not a great movie, but I had so much fun with it. There definitely were story elements that I was like, huh? Like the idea that, vampires obviously live among us, right? And then the fact that the main antagonist, this woman, she's a vampire, but she's like I forgot, like she basically wants to build houses for vampires to live in, and yet she's killing vampires as well. Really? Obviously, you're watching this movie, not just because of the vampires, but because it's Jamie Foxx, Dave Franco, and Snoop Dogg, And I gotta tell you, Snoop Dogg was great in a cowboy hat, and when he was holding that big gun, shooting at that was awesome. So it's all about, Jamie Foxx plays this guy who wants to provide a great living for his daughter. And he has he's basically he's a pool guy. But that's to hide his actual job, which is hunting and killing vampires. That's where the money's coming from. But I thought it was fun. I tend to like some movies that overall, like, there are certain Disney movies I really like that Jerry Bruckheimer produced that failed. And I'm not going to name them, maybe another day. But it's the same thing with this, where there are certain movies I really like a lot and that didn't do well at the box office or are not that great. People hate them, but I like them. And but yeah, I had a blast. I mean, the action was awesome. And I know this is because, the company, Terran Tactical, I highly recommend go check them out on Instagram. They're the goats. They're the go-tos for action movies. But I'll call them the goats as well when it comes to just crafting action and training their actors. They're the company famously known for training Keanu Reeves for the John Wick movies. And I remember when that video came out of him running through the rain, shooting at targets with a pistol, the big gun and whatever. I saw Jack Carr recently was there, and he was in a full-on suit. He looked like a Secret Service agent, honestly. And then Jamie Foxx was there, Kevin Hart's been there. I think almost everybody who's done like something action related has visited Terran Tactical because they're fantastic. One day I got to go over there and meet these people. They are wizards. But yeah, I had a blast. The sets look really cool, especially in the end of the movie when they're taking down the woman vampire, the antagonist of the movie. That set looked really awesome. And yeah, I mean, you could basically say it was basically John Wick. Well, it's more than John Wick with vampires, And then Dave Franco playing this guy who doesn't even know how to hunt. He works in an office, and then he's peeing himself, and he's all like, "Oh, don't hurt me!" And then he's finally starting to get into the whole killing thing. It's so funny. But yeah, I had a blast. Hope you all checked it out. If you haven't, go on Netflix, go watch it. If you just like dumb fun, this is for you. And also, it was fun seeing Scott Adkins in another action role. That guy would have made a good Bruce Wayne in a movie. But anyway, a lot of fun. Go watch it. See you in the next review, everyone.